Are we live?
Yeah, it says so.
Okay, well,
Yep.
Hey everyone, this is me, Lady Infamous 415, Grown Women Gaming, intermediategaming.com, and we're here on a Saturday like we always are. Wait.
What happened?
Oh no, because I had back audio from the YouTube, so I had to.
Oh yeah, I did
Take
too.
that.
Take it off.
Yeah, my bad. Good morning, everyone. This is Grown Women Gaming Podcast, Volume Dirty 30. And good morning, y'all. I hope you guys enjoying your Saturday morning. And I want to say welcome. So let's start with introducing to my lovely panel. Let's start with Miss LBOOGIE 0208.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's having a beautiful Saturday. Yeah, it's LBOOGIE 0208, and yeah, good morning.
All right, next up is CHAREECE. How you doing, girl? Okay.
I think she's muted, maybe?
Yeah.
She's muted? Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm here. I'm sorry. I was sharing out the link. But yes. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody having a lovely Saturday afternoon.
All right, and Miss DELILAH HD.
Yes. So glad to be here on this beautiful afternoon, this nice weather. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to these topics, guys. Thank you for putting this thing together today. Yeah, let's go. Tired.
All right. Tired.
A little bit.
Oh shit. Anyway, what you ladies been playing lately?
Well, I've been playing The Division, getting back into that. They've done a lot of reworking for that game, I have to say. Like, it's almost like if you continue playing that game or if you get back into it now, you'll be more prepared for the second one that's going to be releasing. They've also introduced shields already, which is going to be a new thing in the second one. So that's pretty cool.
So why do we need the second one?
Yep.
They not adding features to the first game. So.
Because I think that they're updating the engine to better handle everything. And then the story's going to be in a totally different city.
Yeah.
So, we've been playing New York for like 3 years now. So
Oh, wow, okay.
it's kind of time.
At Christmas time at that.
Right. In Christmas time, no season. So yeah, it's kind of time. But that and then PUBG, and I really want to try to get back into Sea of Thieves, but I don't know. People are not really trying to play it with me. So yeah. But that's it for me.
What about you, DELILAH?
Me, I put myself a stop cold turkey on playing games until July 1st because you already know why. I don't want to get a single achievement until
Man.
I'm so hey,
guys
guys don't know. I'm so serious right now.
Do you want to let them know, LBOOGIE, why we holding down
about the content?
Oh yeah, like that's why I haven't been playing nothing either. I'm not playing nothing with achievement because so the ladies of Grown Women Gaming and the people of Nerditude are going to be doing a achievement hunting for the month of July, and we all putting in $20, and whoever has the highest amount of achievements for the month of July will take home the pot. So we all, getting hungry out here.
Yes. And so like I'm on my competitive tip right now, so I'm like, you know what? I don't want a single achievement until July 1st. So
yeah, we know how competitive you are. You better not be getting all butthurt when you lose.
Maybe. I can't guarantee that. I really can't. You already know.
Well, man, I agree with DELILAH. I haven't played anything. I did finish 3 games in the course of 7 days. So I finished Far Cry 5, Dark Souls 3, and Detroit Become Human. And as soon as this challenge came up, I'm like, okay, let's check your backlog. Let's see what you don't have. Let's see what you not played. So I'm waiting till 5 o'clock today. It's gonna be on and popping.
Well, we have what's name too, Game Pass.
Yeah,
I already got 3 games downloaded for this. I'm ready for y'all.
Yeah.
It starts at 5 o'clock.
No, it doesn't start at 5 o'clock. It starts at 9 o'clock. What are you talking about?
Well, did you check the timer on the achievements? It was 9 hours.
We're not going by that though. We already said what our rules for our thing was.
Okay.
Yeah, because
we said we're gonna start at
same.
Right. The only reason why it starts at 5 o'clock. The only reason why it starts at 5 o'clock for here is because of Europe.
For real though, it won't matter. I got this. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's all in good fun, you know.
It's all in good fun.
You gotta make it entertaining.
Wait, I got a question. Does co-op games count? Like, could like I game with like one of y'all and that we get achievements for both of it?
Hell yeah, girl! If you're trying to go through Gears 4, I'm with it. We can do it together.
Oh, you see how they how they
do the story of Gears 4 and get them achievements.
You see how they do us, Delilah?
They already teaming up. See, this is not
going buddy. Fly. I was saying the same thing. I'm like, yo, if we could do games together, I'm doing that too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got you.
All right.
Okay.
Figure something out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be sleep deprived for real.
Delilah knows she work long hours.
All right, CHAREECE, what have you been playing on? You've been on the same hype too. You haven't been.
I haven't touched anything new because I'm waiting for July 1st. So I've been replaying the Division. That game is hard as hell when you play it on the highest world tier. Excuse me. Yeah. Then I restarted Mass Effect 2. I'm still on my Arkham Knight kick and I've been playing a lot of arcade games from the 360 area. Like I was playing Sonic and Knuckles, which is an awesome game. If nobody's played it before, I think it's on Game Pass. I'm not sure. But it brought back all my memories from playing my Dreamcast, so that was awesome.
But you still holding off till July 1st.
Oh yeah, July 1st. I might even wake up tonight at like 1 o'clock and start.
Oh,
wow. We really gonna go there?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm as soon as we finish this podcast, I'm doing all my errands today. I'm getting me a bunch of snacks. Everything's gonna be prepared because I am ready.
Yeah, it's going down.
I am ready. All right, let's get started with the topics. I'm just over here trying to share the podcast real quick. And anybody get anything from the Steam sale?
No, because I don't play on PC. So
no. Well, I might check out their VR for my for work reasons.
For work reasons?
Yeah, you can write that off.
For work reasons.
No, okay.
Delilah, did you get anything?
I'm a PC gamer, but I haven't really looked into it. You know, maybe they kind of shoot us over to the hubs because I know he big on Steam like that. I got a couple things I want to pick up. I know they had I know they had a couple VR titles. I know they had I know Killer Instinct was like $10 right now on Steam. Yeah, $10. So if you big on the whole fighting game scene and haven't picked that one up, it's really good. Of course, it's on Xbox as well. But yeah, that's one of the major ones. But I don't know. I mean, I haven't really checked out all the games they got listed there. But
it's usually like a something big in the PC community that everybody gonna go broke on the Steam sale. So. Yeah.
I know they got some games that are like PlayStation exclusives that's console exclusives on PlayStation, like Neo, things like that. That's also in that sale, so it's worth looking into. I haven't really dug that deep into it, but I'm always trying to get some new VR experiences. So I'll maybe after the show I'll take a deeper look.
Oh, okay. Well, did anybody get any summer sales? Because I know Xbox had one as well right after we got back from E3. Did anybody get any new games when they got back?
No. I picked up some DLC.
Oh, you did? What DLC did you pick up?
Yeah, I picked up but I haven't even played it yet. So because I'm waiting.
Okay, I understand. What did you pick up?
I picked up that Final Fantasy the second expansion, not the episodes, but it's like the something else that came out. It was like the whole thing was like a good. I think $30 for like all of it, the season pass included. So I got that. Because since you bought it after I did, I bought it when it came. I didn't get the season pass and all the other episodes, so I had to pick that up separate. I'm still waiting. I think I'm about so much stuff I can't remember what I'm about, but I think I bought the season pass for Origins. Again, waiting. What else? I don't know. I get happy sometimes in the middle of the night.
I know. I I be like that sometimes too. I only got Sims 4, and I have not touched it since. I gotta learn how to play it because I really want to play that game. But PC and console Sims is two different shit. My computer it'd be easier, but playing on that controller, oh no. But that's all I got. I'm planning to get that Modern Warfare 3 remaster. Not saying Modern Warfare 3 remaster. Silly me. The backwards compat game. So but they talking about $30 digital. I'm like, come on, cuz nah. I'm gonna go to GameStop on my way to see my dad, and I'm gonna see if I can get it for low. Because $30 is just too much for a game that old. Anybody else did anything during the summer?
Well, I picked up that Nier Automata game, but like I said, I haven't touched it because of the whole July 1st thing. But that's definitely one I picked up. I wanted to jump into it. Like as soon as it dropped Tuesday, and then I heard about the contest like that Sunday or Monday. And I was like, I can't even play it because I don't want to get damn achievement. You feel me? But yeah, so that's the one I want to jump into. That's the one I probably start that soon as the contest start up, and that's probably the first thing I jump on. I got to play a little bit of it on PC, but so I'm definitely looking forward to getting deeper into it on console. And I heard it has something crazy like 25 endings, 6 main endings, and that it's
wait, how many endings?
25.
What?
Yeah.
How does it have 25 endings?
It's an RPG kind of thing. It's an action RPG, and so like, I mean, you could go fishing in that game. Like, it's got this branching story, and you play as like different characters and get different cut scenes, everything. Like, they really did a good job on trying to make it, varied for it being a single player game. And that's part of the reason why. So it has, like I said, all these different endings. You can unlock different ones. Of course, the majority of 25 endings are like, some of them are like one-off jokes and stuff that you can kind of unlock, but there are 6 primary main story-based endings. And
gotcha.
Because the Xbox One version comes with all the DLC, you get to see other little branching things too with it. So like I said, I can't wait to jump into that game. Hopefully I don't get too engulfed with it, because like I said, I'm mostly gonna be achievement hunting this month. So, but yeah.
Okay. The gameplay gamer said he or she. Oh, that looks like a guy. Okay, I picked up Street Fighter 30 anniversary. Yeah, that's a nice little deal. Almost, if you're a Street Fighter fan.
Yeah, I was cool with that whole pack, because you get like all the Street Fighters in one game. But the only thing that really kind of turned me off of it was the fact that it doesn't include Street Fighter 5 for Xbox fans. I think that's kind of some serious shade. Like, I don't care what kind of contract you got. Street Fighter 5 is still part of that 30-year anniversary. And to me, I think it's just the ultimate shade. So I will not support the game on that fact alone.
And then I also heard, I don't know if it has online. Some games, some of them don't have online, though. Like the older titles.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have online.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't expect that, though. Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to have online for that. Because infrastructure, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe they could have plugged it in, but
no. Yeah, but they don't want to do no extra work. That's what it seems like.
Capcom.
Anybody else? I'll take.
I didn't really. The only things I got were in Game Pass that I've downloaded, but I didn't really jump on the sale. But I was gonna say, if you like to play State of Decay 2, make sure you hop on that 4th of July Independence Day DLC they have. It's free. So.
Oh, nice.
I will definitely look into that.
Yeah, are they adding more achievements?
I have no idea. Did you get all the ones that they have available?
Not yet, no. But I was just saying, if they add more achievements for the DLC, sometimes games do that, I was just
kidding. Yeah. I'm not sure, like when you go in, it doesn't tell you, which kind of sucks. Like, it'd be nice if, like, when you went into the Microsoft store to look at a game, if it told you, like, the achievements.
Yeah. That's what's up. Well, I would like to get to the next topic at hand. Now, everybody was hyped about E3 and all the games that came out, but some felt. I noticed when I read this article, I was like, you know what, you're right. There is like a few games that they didn't even show up. Like, a few games that even catch my eye, like Bayonetta 3, Pokemon. And where the Pokemon for the Switch people at? I mean, well, they had one, but I mean, like a traditional Pokemon game.
I thought they announced those too.
They did. They announced it, but they
Pokemon. Oh, so they just didn't show it. But I mean, they announced it like a couple of days before E3. Pokemon, the one with the Pikachu, and then the other character that looks like Pikachu.
Well, apparently, I guess people ain't satisfied with that game because they want. I guess they want more Pokemon than that. And I'm like, well, y'all got one. I know y'all had something. One of the games that didn't even, Rockstar didn't do nothing for Red Dead.
But they don't have to. It's like,
I would say, they don't have to.
People still don't buy it.
Everybody's still gonna buy it.
I still want to see something.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but
they probably just didn't want to show the same game that they've showed for the last 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they've been showing that game for a while. Yeah. That's just like Microsoft didn't really show Crackdown. Okay, we know Crackdown is coming. We know what it's about.
Yeah, they showed the video. At least they had it on their stage, though. Crackdown was in the briefing, so, but yeah. For me, I was gonna say, for me, like, I was kind of sad they didn't show anything about Metroid Prime, because I love Metroid, and so they didn't show anything about the new Prime game. So like no gameplay, no nothing. Same thing goes for like Shenmue. Like that game has been being worked on for a long time, and they haven't really, said anything about Shenmue. So, and it's like we don't.
Wasn't
even know,
that game sucking though?
Yeah, like the first they showed what is supposedly going to look like, and it didn't look all that impressive. So people kind of backed off of it a little bit, but they raised a ton of money on Kickstarter. So, I mean, you would still expect them to be. We're still working on the game, But I do think they tried to show like a sign of faith by putting out re-releasing the Shenmue 1 and 2. I know you guys heard about that some weeks back about them re-releasing Shenmue 1 and 2. So I'm thinking once they release those, then we'll probably see more about Shenmue 3. But yeah, I mean, I
don't get why people are so hyped for that game though.
Yeah, like, I don't either.
Shenmue 3 stuff that they, the stuff that they.
Channel, the one with the whale?
No.
I didn't even know what the game that you're talking about. That like why
Shenmue.
Shenmue. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but like the 3 stuff that they did show, like it didn't look like they tried to do any. I don't know. I'm like a digital
they didn't
person.
Update anything about
it. They didn't update nothing. Like I'm just like, what is this?
You guys gotta understand, this is a smaller team working on this title. This is not like
I don't care. You know what? They messed up because one dude made that damn Foxy Zelda game. One dude,
one person. Yeah, that's messing up the industry.
Up for everybody. I'm just like,
did you say the Foxy Zelda game?
Yeah,
that's what we calling it now.
That's what I'm calling it.
It's called Tunic.
It's called Tunic.
Hey, but I knew what you was talking about.
Foxy Zelda, right? You knew exactly what I was talking about. Foxy Zelda.
Yo, that game looks legit. I'm picking it up day one. I'm gonna support that single developer.
You know what? Awesome. I might get that for my daughter. My daughter might like that one.
Yeah. And I started doing the Mommy and Me streams, so I'm gonna definitely play that on there.
Saw that.
Yeah.
She played Overcooked. She played Overcooked. Man, I was stuck there for a moment. That was pretty nice seeing that. Bayonetta 3 as well. They didn't show anything for that.
Yes, that's right. Right.
That's Chareece game right there.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Foxy. Lady Foxfire.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm still kind of salty that Red Dead didn't show nothing. Rockstar didn't show nothing.
Is there anything new that they have on their website? I'm gonna go to it.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead, check it out. I'm gonna see what.
Yeah, like I know THQ Nordic, like they announced that they weren't gonna be there, from the beginning. It's like, look, we don't really want to show up at E3 because we want to focus on Comic-Con, Gamescom, and PAX. I guess because that's more closer to their vicinity. Like they're located in that area, so they figured they would focus on at least Gamescom, if I'm not mistaken. But they announced previously that they just weren't going to do E3 this year. So I respect that. Because I think the games that they do have, the ones they quote unquote AA, AAA games they got coming out, like Biomutant and Darksiders 3, are like the only ones that I really kind of want to check out from them. And so those are the major two. And they already showed like a lot of Biomutant and like just a little bit of Darksiders 3. So I mean, even with Darksiders 3, like I wasn't all that impressed with what they showed, but you know, I still look forward to anything that THQ Nordic does. So.
Yeah, I'm on their website, and I'm so surprised that all their stuff is still all about Grand Theft Auto. Like, this whole first page is like all Grand Theft Auto.
Because they opening up nightclubs online.
Yeah, nightclubs. Yeah. And
Golden Baby said, y'all like Devil May Cry because 5 is going to be lit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the 5 looks good.
5 looks really good.
Hey, that's one of the games I'm playing for July from the Game Pass.
Oh, okay.
We don't know what you said. Woo.
Final Fantasy VII remake or remaster. I think it's remastered. Let me get it right. I don't want to be wrong. Remake.
Final Fantasy VII remake. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to. I'm late on the Final Fantasy tip, so I played like 13, 2, part 2, and 15. So I really want to see how. I want to really interested in seeing what's going on with that, and it didn't show anything at all. So
yeah.
Well, I hope that game, they had a good opportunity to present their game at this platform. Other than Rockstar, they should have put out something for us to see.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like with Rockstar and because with the whole Red Dead Redemption, like I firmly believe that they don't even have to really advertise at E3 no more. Like they can just completely skip the show. They have enough clout behind their games. It's gonna be fine. As far as Final Fantasy VII though, like I don't know. I feel like that game is still early development, and that's why we haven't seen much on it. Like they hyped it up to kind of get some buzz around it, and then it's been cold turkey sent. I feel like it's still early, super early. So I feel like we're gonna see that game probably in 2020 or something like that.
But next gen
or early or late this gen. Because I think that the next gen is going to start 2021. Some people are saying 2020, but I think 2021. But I don't know.
I think they're going to announce next E3.
I think that's too soon. They just released the X. As far as Microsoft is concerned, they literally just released the X. So I don't know. I don't see them doing that.
I personally don't think it matters just because the way technology is moving. Right. And they're going to have backwards and forwards compatibility. So yeah, their whole thing is no more generations. So I don't know. Yeah, I think that it'll be next year. And I think Sony is going to announce theirs next year too, because they want to get out before Xbox again so that they can have a lead.
I mean, I know we kind of off topic, but I feel like Sony I feel like their install base is so strong right now. Like, why would you even mess with that? Like, you got 80 million. Like, we're closing on 80 million. Why would you even mess with that install base? Like, that's insane. I wouldn't even come out with a new console unless it's just like a pro or something, like another pro, and keep it
another pro.
Like that. Pro too.
Another pro that does what the pro's supposed to do.
Probably, likely, yes. Because that install base, that's 80 million. A lot of social sites, communities wish they had that amount of people on something. And granted, these people just have console purchases, not so much active in the community, because I do believe that Xbox Live still have the most active community with 59 million. But man, I don't know. I kind of want to touch it. Whatever.
Okay. Well, when I did this topic, I said, don't hate the player, hate the game, literally.
Okay, what do you...
The Fortnite popularity is so big, right, that they made $318 million in May.
Revenue
in May.
Oof. Wow.
On a free part of the game.
That's insane. It's a free game, but they've made $318 million in revenue.
Well, technically, it was a $30 game.
That was just for that month. That one revenue thing that they showed.
That's a month. That's a month.
Yes. Because little kids love that game.
Yeah.
Do you think that, my question is for you ladies, do you think that this is going to be the new wave of how to present games?
Battle Royale and all this? Yes, of course.
Do you think that Fortnite will have the longevity to continue this way?
I don't know. We never thought it was going to be like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, never say never, because
I remember vividly trashing this game, vividly.
Yeah,
this joint is trash.
I bought it, it was the world game.
I was like, oh, it's not as good as PUBG. This game's trash. Then you get a popular.
It's not as good as PUBG, still.
Right.
But it's free.
Right. It's free.
Don't knock free because
you got popular Twitch streamers.
But if it's everybody spending all this money though, it's not for costume items. That's what gets me.
Yeah.
But you know what? You're more inclined to spend at least $5, whatever a month. You figure if everybody who has installed that game spends $5 a month, that's how they're getting to this. You know what I mean? And you're more inclined to spend $5 because the game was free, right?
Right. That's right.
Let me see. Legit Browns fan 371 says $318 million. Clearly, game of the year. You think so?
That kind of revenue?
No.
Just because a game makes money doesn't mean it's a good game.
I mean, yeah, of course not. But
that part.
If you're talking about just dollars and cents, I mean it's gonna make all these other publishers and developers think twice. We need a model like that,
right?
But that's why I think Game Pass is gonna end up being a brilliant decision by Microsoft, because technically, I mean, you pay that one price and you get to play all these games. It's gonna keep the community very active, and so I can see something, I mean, right now, I don't know what the installer base is for Game Pass, but you can imagine something on a similar level for this. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. In regards to the amount of revenue they make per month because of Game Pass subscriptions. So it's gonna.
If they put PUBG on Game Pass,
bro, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be one of those things that kind of start small but balloon out, and it's gonna be a smart move. So you're gonna see other publishers kind of try to follow suit. So yeah.
Because that's one of the biggest things that PUBG doesn't have, that Fortnite has, is they need to do better with the costumes and stuff. They are doing better on PC, but they got to get it over to the console. They got to get all that stuff over to the console. I had some dude try to harass me talking about you need to be happy, and they don't care what one woman says or whatever. But I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, oh, you're getting triggered off of one word. I'm like, you didn't have to say it like that, at all. But anywho's, I'm like, I'm gonna keep pushing them. I'm gonna keep saying that stuff because I want them to be better, because they are the better game. I play this game so much. I have a club, PUBG club. Come on. Yeah. I'm trying to get more females to play with me. You're tripping, dude.
I lean toward, even though I'm not the best PUBG player, if I had to choose one, it's just more realistic for me,
right?
As an adult, in a mindset of playing PUBG, is more realistic to me than per se Fortnite, where it's not realistic. If you playing a battle royale mode, you just hacking and building materials and stuff. Ain't nobody gonna build materials that fast in the real world, man. It's more the Hunger Games to me when it comes to PUBG.
Realm Royale. Ooh.
And then, like I said, I'm not the best at it, but I do enjoy playing the game. I do get nervous. The emotions get to me when I play that game, but versus with Fortnite, I'm like, I don't think I played 2 hours or 3 hours of Fortnite, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I can't. We're gonna play PUBG after this. We're gonna play PUBG after this.
I can't. I got stuff I gotta do.
Yo, for real though, I went in and I looked. I have 11 days and 8 hours in that game.
Wow.
So, if you're gonna tell me I don't like that game, you're stupid.
Yes, yeah, I can have that battle royale stuff. It's all good.
But you know they got that Golden Baby. He's talking about that Realm Royale. I haven't tried that.
What is that?
It was at E3. I guess it's a up and coming battle royale game. It's a it's like knights and stuff. But
I seen that booth.
Yeah, I saw it was at the Mixer booth too.
Yeah, I saw Royale mode.
I don't know how me looking this up real quick. Hold on.
I don't know if it's just on PC though. But apparently they're coming up on Fortnite.
Wow.
But that's another thing too. It's like everybody always trashes like the cartoony type games, but people love
that's
that
what they play.
Like,
yeah, that's what they play. I mean, that's why I think it's the loud minority on Twitter. Like, don't give them the time of day because they don't know what they're talking about 9 times out of 10. I mean, because the casuals don't care. Casuals don't care at all.
I'm telling you, and what's so funny about it is everybody and their mama, they first #1 content they have on their channel is Fortnite. Yo, that will turn me off not watching your shit. I don't mind. I don't mind if you're like, no, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Wait, let me. Like I'm saying, if you want to have Fortnite in your shit, that's fine. You know, you're a gamer. If you like Fortnite, that's fine. But if every single video that you got is Fortnite, I'm not gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
You should be a better gamer than Fortnite. I say that to all the gamers, you should be a better gamer than Fortnite. Fortnite is not the end all be all. Everybody's like on the dick of Fortnite, and I'm not with it. What you were saying, Delilah?
No, I was just saying I was trying to look up this Realm Royale thing.
It looks like
is that Paladins? Is that Paladins?
Paladins, that free shit that look like Fortnite, that look like Overwatch.
Yeah. Realm Royale looks like Fortnite for real though.
Oh gosh.
It looks like Fortnite with like
with wizards. I see.
Yeah, like knights and wizards.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. This is insane.
And it's on PC, and a lot of people are broadcasting it apparently. But it's another free to play game. I think that's the biggest thing with PUBG is that it's not free to play. It's not on any service. Like,
yeah, it's gonna but this is what it's gonna take. It's gonna take competition to be able to subdue some of this stuff. You know what I mean? Because people like variety. It looks exactly like PUBG. It's scary. It's like they got the source code, boss. Like that's what it looks like. It looks just like it.
Right.
Insane.
Yeah, it looks a lot like it.
Yeah. So, well, personally, me, as much as I hate,
it is what it is. This is what the kids like, man. This
is what the newbies like, yo. This is what it is. I guess because I guess
I'm old school. I guess I'm too old school now, man.
I guess I'm too old school. You might be absolutely right on that because I am not feeling this shit. It's like it's like easier.
Fun. This looks way funner than Fortnite. I'm sorry, it just does.
It's on PC.
Yeah, I know.
You think about getting it?
Maybe. It's free, right? It's free. I can probably just jump in here and just download it and play. And that's the thing. That's why Fortnite is doing so well. The barrier of entry is very low. You don't have to pay no money. You don't got to say, "Mama, can I have?" You just download that bad boy and start playing. It reminds me of
explain what barrier to entry is for people who don't know.
Oh yeah, like the amount of effort it takes to get something. It's like no effort to be able to play this game. So
I guess I'm old school then. All right then. On to the next topic. Google is planning to jump in the video game world with a game platform that could take on Xbox and PlayStation. You know, Google is like one of the biggest companies out here in the world, especially in the San Francisco Bay Area. Google runs a lot here, so I guess they're trying to either do a streaming, some kind of service, or maybe a club or membership of some sort that will appeal more to gamers. Maybe possible hardware. I'm gonna let it go to CHAREECE and tell me how you feel about this. CHAREECE.
I'm sorry. I was thinking because didn't they try this before? Who tried this before a couple of years ago with it was like a box or something, the Android box or something. I can't remember because I wasn't paying attention. And so it's nice the competition is out there, but I don't think it's gonna work for a full streaming service because in the big cities, like Delilah's up there near Atlanta, y'all out in California, y'all have the fastest internet, but rural communities like me, I know people who don't even have DSL right now. They still have dial-up. So that's not gonna work for them. I am not like, girl, I work at a library. Like this man literally comes in every day because he cannot get DSL. Only thing they will offer him is dial-up. So he comes into the library every day. You cannot game on dial-up. You can't do that. Yeah. So I don't think that's gonna work unless Google's gonna put out fiber optics everywhere across the country. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only crappy part is that like anyone who's in any rural area is just like SOL,
Basically.
Yeah. What about you, Delilah? How you feel about Google trying to jump in? AKA jump in.
I don't know. You see how I feel about Google jumping in?
Yeah.
You know what? They got enough money to do it and sustain, but I look at them and I treat them like Amazon. You know what I mean? Like how Amazon they have a gaming stuff too. You know what I mean? They have their own like Amazon Fire, and they even have their own gaming development company that works on games for that platform. But it's nowhere near competing with like your PlayStations and your Xboxes and your Nintendos and things like that. It's not considered like a big 3 or big 4 kind of deal. So I see Google kind of doing the same thing. But the thing is, what worries me with Google is the fact they got such a broad reach and stuff like that.
Okay, well, what about you, Miss LBOOGIE?
I mean, I agree. I was going to say the same thing that Amazon is also trying to get in. Like anybody with any cloud servicing is going to be getting into gaming market, trying to get into the gaming market because, like I said, the cloud servicing is going to change the game. They kind of touched on it a little bit at E3, but people don't even know. Like I've worked with cloud servicing in my last couple of semesters at school, and it's going to be a game changer. People don't even see it yet. But, I mean, I feel for, like what CHAREECE was saying, people who don't have the fast internet speeds. And I think that's why they're also trying to go to 5G right now. Everybody's trying to update to 5G so that they can get more internet in more areas because soon, like I said, your console is going to be a box. And you're going to be accessing a server that has all the power that allows you to play all these different games. Like, cloud is the future, guys.
Right, and it's exciting, but at the same time it's scary because like you are always connected, and then so the whole concept of offline is just not even a possibility. And right. I know Foxfire, like Lady Foxfire, she watches the show, and I know she's big on offline. I know like CHAREECE has like an offline catalog. This generation, I've been all digital. Like all my games, everything's virtual. Because I know like on PC, it's the same deal with Steam. Yeah. I mean, everything's digital. So I had in my music, everything. So I have no problem with that. But some people still attach to physical mediums. And so for the next gen, if it does go that way, it is a bit scary. And I mean, we could see if you try to push people too soon, you'll have a backlash, and that's kind of like what happened in 2013.
Well, they got the money, so
right.
Let's see what they got. Well, let's see what they're gonna do.
And I think Google also already have. Sorry, I didn't. If anybody else.
No. Go ahead. I didn't want to cut you off.
Google also has like they have their own like VR like SDK and stuff like that. So they already got things that's being used in the industry. It's just, man, if they come out with like a home-based console, people probably be skeptical at first, but they got enough money to push it, and people already got Google logins, so they don't have to even come up with new accounts to even capture people. It's like we all using Google right now on YouTube, so it'll be easy for us to even transition over to a gaming service or system through them. I just wanted to kind of put that little bit on the end. My bad.
No, that's cool. Anybody else would like to talk about Google trying to jump in?
Yeah, the person in our chat, Dakota, talks about how 5G kicks out more radiation. than a microwave.
Oh wow.
I haven't seen anything that says that. I've seen stuff that says that you should be concerned, but more than a microwave, like I said, I've said this before, that people are concerned about all this other stuff, but we have all this stuff around us. Anything, even your Wi-Fi, all that is waves. So, I mean, at what point do you say this is enough? We don't even know, you know what I mean? Like, what is too much? And I don't know. The way
that's part of the reason why they haven't. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say the way we're going, like people don't care about stuff like that.
Yeah, they don't. And that's sad because I mean that's part of the reason why they haven't fully pushed out 5G like that. It's because of they can't figure out how to make it, you know, as healthy as what we got right now, which is kind of sad when you really start thinking about it in the grand scheme of things. It's like all of our technology around us could be slowly killing us, and we don't even know it. So.
Could be why everyone has cancer now.
Right, because it wasn't prevalent as much prior to modern technology. Whatever. That's a whole other conversation, man.
Yeah. I'm just saying he put it in chat or she put it in chat, so you know I had to say something, but yeah.
Right.
That's cool. Let's go on to our next topic. Let me pull up my notes. Forza Horizon 4 is trying to add a little bait or an incentive, whatever you want to call it, towards people who stream on Mixer. They are gonna offer.
Yeah, you said stream on Mixer. We lost you.
I gotta say it though. People who stream on Mixer and play Forza Horizon 4 will have some in-day rewards, which is very, very enticing for me because I want to do like a game like a few games that I only want to do on Mixer, and that will entice me to directly do my Forza Horizon walkthrough on Mixer because they also have in-game rewards, which they have some things that others will not have, and I think that's nice. Well,
yeah,
I know
really up their streaming game, and I don't know if y'all heard, but a lot of Twitch people are starting to move over to Mixer. So
I heard it's been like waves and waves. Like I think it's interesting because of the fact that I mean, Mixer, it's been growing like rapidly. You could tell like they're constantly updating the site, trying to make it easier to find content and things like that. And so for them to have it fully integrated by this point, and then all of a sudden you can get rewards for streaming on Mixer, it's only going to make Mixer more appealing to people. And I think this is a good move for, especially if Microsoft was still trying to push their video streaming, you know, harder or whatever. So I think this is dope. They own both platforms. Why not? I'm all for it, especially if it's free, something free. You're not paying extra for it, and I can get some free stuff. I think that'll be cool for people. It makes me wonder if Amazon's gonna follow suit since they have their own Twitch. So I wonder if Amazon's gonna be like, yo, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna have in-game rewards for if you're streaming on Twitch. I can see.
I thought they already did that though. I thought they already had that.
Oh well, if they do, then somebody copying somebody.
Right. I mean, I was telling somebody most of the advancements you've seen in the last year on Twitch is because of Mixer. So
yeah, that cold stream. Can they cold stream?
Only thing, well, Twitch gives you like the free games, and what else you get from Twitch? You get the free subscription. You can free sub to people. If Mixer did that, where you can sub to people, like give a free subscription.
They do. They just had some free subs.
Yeah, like if you. Well, yeah, because I think everybody got pro.
System. They got a point. Mixer has a point system, and I think as you get them, like there's a points you can spend them towards subscriptions. But I think it's interesting because the whole free game stuff, they need to follow suit on that. I mean, I think by them having Game Pass, they can be like, yeah, if you know such and such stream, you get a free month of game. You can earn a free month of Game Pass. Like, there's so many ways they can do this. Like, I don't know, it can get crazy. So,
well, like Nas said, no idea is original. So as soon as somebody else is good with, if someone else like the way your formula is working, they're gonna try to take what your formula is and implement it into their own, and that's how business is. So good for Mixer for moving it towards that direction. Because as much as I love Twitch, and I love Twitch, sometimes Twitch do not be they be lenient on certain individuals on certain things that they do, and I don't appreciate that. At least with Mixer, you see less of the toxicity in the streaming.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere, but it's less in Mixer. Yeah. It's less in Mixer.
Yeah, I've had the coolest people come into my streams on Mixer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mixer got this whole different vibe with it right now. I just hope it stays and it's sustained. Because I like it. I think it's different. It feels different when you're over there. You know, the whole scheme of the site is different. Like I think it's a cool look. I just think it's a couple things they need to add. This may be one of them. But yeah.
CHAREECE, how do you feel about these? You're a streamer, so how do you feel about this?
Oh, I'm loving it. And you know what? I'm not even gonna play Forza. My daughter is. Again, she's the racer in the family, not me. But she's gonna get stuff that way. I don't have to spend. Maybe it's like the little Forza, the money. That way you can buy other cars and stuff in game. That'll be fine. That way I ain't gotta spend any money for her. That'll be awesome. Stream your heart out, baby. Stream.
Like get those rewards. I wonder what kind of rewards though. Like what actually can you unlock? Like I think that would be once we get more details on it. I think it'll really be a deciding factor on how appealing it is. So
if it's in-game money, that currency, that'd be awesome. Like I said, that way she can buy her new cars and stuff and upgrade her fine tuning or whatever. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And like I think about somebody like Miss K who does this already. Like she's always streaming towards on Mixer. So this is gonna be definitely awesome for her. Right. And I think that's the whole point. They want to get people streaming it.
What other games could do this though?
And that's the thing. With games, with Mixer, they can do anything. PUBG, for example, they can also do games that's in corporation with one of their studios that they get bought. You know what I mean? So like they can do something with either Happy Few, they can do something with Ninja Theory. They can do a bunch of stuff. And that's awesome. That's a nice little power move. I'm not even gonna lie about that one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all their first party. They can do it with all their first party. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see. I'm checking my topics. The Halo show. Now, okay, a Halo show's coming out on Showtime. Now, when I first read the article a couple of days ago, I'm like, And then I was enlightened yesterday off of GRG that Spielberg's gonna make it, and they're gonna have a nice little budget. And I want your ladies' feedback on what would you like to? Are you a Halo fan? First of all, if you are a Halo fan, are you excited to see this game? I mean, the show coming up. What would you like to see? And so on and so forth. Let's start with Delilah 18.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm definitely a Halo fan. Played all the Halos. Still play them to this day. Like I thoroughly enjoy following the Master Chief saga. I even like the new team, the Osiris team with Locke. So I like the series in general, and so I'm excited for this TV show. I even like the little bootleg miniseries they did prior to Halo 5. I thought that was okay at best. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. The fact that Spielberg is having some kind of stake into the game, I think is great for it. And I think Showtime, they've never been shy about spending money for good shows. So I'm excited. I am super excited. Now the thing is, and the only thing I press pause on is how long is it gonna take to make this thing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how long is it gonna take? Like, are we talking?
Yeah,
that's 2021. Like, should we get it? Are we getting excited too early? Is the question I have. But
I'm simmered.
Other than that,
I got my toe in there, but I'm not diving in because because then you will have a certain expectation on the show, and then when the show comes out, it's not to your expectations, and then you're gonna be disappointed. So, what about you, Miss LBOOGIE 208?
I mean, I'm excited to see it. I don't know if anybody listened to the podcast that they had before Halo 5 had came out.
Those series?
Like this. What?
They had these little audio logs and stuff, just like the tell stories. Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like I listened every week. Every week I was listening
Yeah.
And it was like back in the day when people would sit by the radio, you know, listening to stories. Like, it was awesome. So if it's anything like that, I'm excited, you know?
Oh, yeah.
CHAREECE, what are you interested in this?
I am very interested in this. Like Delilah said, I'm a major Halo fan. Been playing it since, I don't know, the second Halo. I didn't play the first one. But it's gonna make me buy Showtime. Like, I don't even have Showtime, but I'm gonna get it just for this damn show.
You know, you can get it through Amazon.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, get it through Amazon. Like, it's easy to subscribe and cancel right through there. Just boop boop. You know, turn on when you don't want it.
Two of them.
That's it.
Hell, if I could watch it all in one weekend, like, you know, that 7-day preview, I will watch it that 7 days, and then cancel it after I finish the show.
Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. I'm like I said, I'm in it. I got a toe in there, but I'm not trying to have no special expectations. I just know Steven Spielberg is on it, and he got good work out there as far as shows like TV shows and movies and stuff like that. He got a good track record, so
yeah,
I am very excited to see what's going to happen with that. Anybody else would like to chime in, or the chat would like to chime in on the new Halo show? Because it seems like everybody on the panel is excited.
Yes, a storm just showed up here, man. I feel bad for this wedding we going to tonight. Good Lord.
Is it outside?
Yes, it's storming right now. It's well, they're gonna have like something outside, I think, right, hon? He can't hear me. He got his headphones on. Whatever. Anyway, he ain't paying no attention right now. He is not paying me any attention. But yeah, they're supposed to have something outside, some sort of reception outside. So I feel bad for him, man. It's thunder and lightning and all that.
Man. I hate trying to get wet.
But
right.
But rain at a wedding is good though. That's supposed to be like good luck or something.
Man,
I heard the opposite.
See, I'm not superstitious like that, so yeah, okay. all right.
I love it. You gotta know on point. Like, they gotta have a backup plan. If they should have a just in case briefcase, just in case it rains. You know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a nice little ride on a river and stuff like that, and I feel bad for him because when you're doing a wedding, it's expensive. Like, it's
I watch a lot of wedding shows on TLC.
Like, people be spending thousands just to have a nice time for a few hours. Like, are you kidding me? But like, man, I feel bad. I just hope it clears up because first of all, I'm attending the wedding thing, so I don't want to get wet, like you said.
You like the bridesmaid or the maid?
No, I'm not in the wedding. I'm just going to the
You're gonna just sit on somebody's side.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be eating the food and talking and social drinking and socializing and stuff like that. I barely know these people, man. Like, I'm just here to have a good time, plain and simple.
I feel you. I truly feel you. Let's go on to the next topic. Star Wars. Why do I never there it is. I like when I write my notes down on paper because I can directly go to my notes on paper. Did I pick? I put the wrong link.
Okay.
I am so sorry. LBOOGIE, do you know any information on this Star Wars open world?
I saw that they said that they're trying to do something with it now, I guess, and that people are like pessimistic about the outcome because I guess there hasn't been a good open world, well, a good single player since Knights of the Old Republic, right? The one that's on PC.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's like the biggest one, I guess, that people have had. And the article I read just talked about how like the little first person that they put in for this last EA game was like, you could tell it was just like there because people asked for it. Like, and I could tell that too when I played it. I was just like, this is just like showing you how to use the multiplayer maps type of thing. So it wasn't very, it wasn't tantalizing, really, you know. But I don't know. I'm hopeful. It'd be nice if we could get like a real Star Wars game, like that tells another story. I think that the problem is that I don't know who at Disney is like contracting the studios to do these games, but I already know for a fact that some of these studios that they have contracted with before are just taking money and not making the game, or making a shitty game and getting paid AAA money for a shitty game. So I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. It'll be interesting.
Disney trying to swallow up each and everything that's entertainment, but then something will get slip through the cracks. And I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I know people that do. I know people that got passion for what they like, especially Star Wars. So I don't want to see like somebody like mess up a game or mess up a show or anything that's going to be displeasing for that fans in that particular category. And like I said, man, that's what happens when Big Bang take Little Bang. That's what just happens.
Yeah. That's
what just happens. Somebody say cough. Lady Foxfire said cough cough. EA is trash. How do you feel about it, Charisse?
Charisse zoned out again, maybe.
Okay, that's okay. Delilah, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know which way to feel about it. I mean, I feel like it's EA being EA, doing what they do, and so if they're gonna do something, I mean, at the same time, you gotta look at it from a business perspective. They're losing money, yeah, they're gonna have to, do what they gotta do. If it's not looking up to par, they have to cut ties. I get it, from a business perspective, but yeah, it's as far as being fans and like you want these games to release and stuff like that, it's kind of not fair for us. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as games that wanna enjoy Star Wars based games. So for them to, they say, so the problem is that it's stalled, right? They don't really know what to do with it. And then Amy Hennig left and started her own studio, right? So more power to Amy Hennig. I mean, that's what she wants to do. She's a grown woman. She's gonna do what she wants. You know what I mean? She has a great track record. Whatever she does, I'm gonna check it out. So it's all good. At this point, it's EA. They're gonna be making sports games year after year. And if they can't get the Star Wars thing right, that's just a them problem. Because, I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm a Star Wars fan. I want to see great Star Wars games, and so I'm like, in one instance I'm like, do it, but don't screw it up. And at the other instance, I'm like, if it's business and it's not making sense, then oh well,
So you feel somewhat torn.
Yeah, I'm a little bit 50-50 on the whole issue.
Okay. One more time, Charisse.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking to the husband. Sorry, okay. But if it's not an RPG like Knights of the Old Republic, I personally don't care. That was my Star Wars games. Yeah. I didn't play the Battlefronts. I didn't play any of those other ones. They didn't appeal to me, but that one did. That was the first one I ever played. That was what actually got me into Star Wars. So if it's not something of that nature, I'm not going to pay much attention to it.
I get it. I do. Okay. I guess any ladies like to say anything else about any game related news that would cross your brain this week? Because I know it was kind of light this week as far as
very light week. I guess I can say something real quick. I just want to say thank you to the panel. I do. I enjoy these every week. I look forward to them. I think everybody has a great energy when they're talking about games and things like that. Some weeks for me can be extremely busy, as you ladies already know. So I do really do appreciate it. I just want to put that out there.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
No. At least I didn't say.
You lame. Okay, bye. You're lame.
No, because because I got a question. I had someone send me a question through the DMs the other day, and it was I can't pronounce the man's name, but he said he wants to know. It's not a game related question. It's just a simple question. He wanted to know what was our favorite season.
Favorite season? Like as far as weather?
Yeah, as far as weather.
Fall.
What?
For me, it's the spring and
fall,
summer.
winter.
Spring and summer, easy.
Winter all day.
Yeah.
Really?
Fall.
Oh my
Winter
god!
for
Y'all
me.
don't like the sun? Like, what's going on?
I do love this. I love the sun, but I love snow too.
But you know what? I like winter attire. Now, don't get it twisted. I love boots and coats and gloves. I love winter attire. So the clothes and stuff like that. But yeah.
Oh, okay. I got a question from Lady Foxfire. She says, "What do you ladies think of Game with Gold? Like this month's Game of Gold? Games with Gold?
Yeah, I think it's
July's.
July's.
I'm about to pull it up right now. I don't remember the type of game. So
Yeah. Can you pull it up real quick?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I don't remember what the games are. That should tell you something because they're sucky.
All right.
Oh,
so,
wow.
All right, so check this out. Okay, now, July 2018 Games with Gold is for Xbox One. It's Assault, Android Cactus, and Death Square. I never heard of any of these games, all right? And Assault, Android Cactus is going to be July 1st through the 31st. Death Squared is going to be July 16th through August 15th. And then but Xbox 360 got a pair of awesome games, and they're playable on Xbox One. So you got Virtua Fighter 5, July 1st through the 15th, and you got Splinter Cell Conviction, July 16th through the 31st.
It looked like 360 looking good.
Yes. Xbox One looking kind of suspect over there, but 360
but they can't bring out Full House Poker though.
Hit up Mike Ybarra. Tell him look, we need that poker though. Tell him we need that poker.
I mean, it's a Microsoft game from Microsoft Studios. Where is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do they have like a contract with Prominence Poker that you got to have that trash game with super duper microtransactions? Oh no. Full House Poker is with scale, and Prominence Poker is just like, oh, you fucking up? Okay, cool. You can spend $20 and you can get this amount of money chips. But with Full House Poker, it's experience. Yeah. They need to have that Games with Gold. I don't know why they tripping.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I mean, even though the Xbox One's 2 titles they got for Games with Gold is trash, I'm still gonna download it free. I'm like, why not? Like, that's some free achievement points I can get for this competition. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. But
oh wow, okay. So funny.
I'm so hyped about it for real. But yeah, so yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with the 360 titles. Somebody in the question was like, I'm cool with the 360 titles.
Okay, well, I'm taking a look, skimming through the chat real quick to see if I see any more questions. It don't look like I don't see none. All right, then. Well, we gonna hit up. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Let's get these outros started. Yeah, it was. I really apologize because we will have more topics and more bigger type of topics, but everything between like after E3 and September is like cobweb, whatever you want to call it. It's very light.
It's a little low.
What'd you say? What was the word?
A lull.
Yeah. So I just want to say thank you for you guys and hanging with us this morning, and I will let you guys do the outro, starting with Miss CHAREECE.
All right, everybody, it's your girl CHAREECE. Finna go finish her day off so she can get on this achievement hunting later on tonight, early tomorrow morning. I might actually skip church for this. I just want y'all to know that.
Oh Lord.
Not church. You don't skip on the Lord. You don't skip on the Lord. Don't do that.
I might skip church for y'all. But yeah, y'all have a good weekend.
All right, Miss Delilah HD.
Yes. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, dude, I absolutely enjoyed this show. I think it's great. And thanks everyone for rocking out with us, Grown Women Gaming every Saturday, 12 noon, right here. So we do appreciate the support. You can follow me on Twitter, Delilah_HD, and I'll catch you guys next week.
All right. Miss LBOOGIE.
All right, everybody. I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend and a great week coming up. Independence Day. Please try not to get too drunk and be stupid, because that seems to be the thing. But yeah, enjoy your week. Make good choices. Love everybody. Peace.
All right. And before I do my outro, yes, Lady Foxfire, Heavy Rain is on PlayStation Plus. I will download it on the 4th. That's going to be my new walkthrough on PlayStation. I like to thank my lovely panel for doing their thing every Saturday. I would like to thank my lovely chat for being real and being who they are. And you know me, I'll be on Twitter, Lady_infamous30. Tonight is going down. We're going to do an achievement hunting tonight. So first game up for me is Injustice. And I guess there's nothing else for me to say. Y'all just be easy and y'all just have a good weekend. Have a great day. Peace.